Listen carefully, life is not a perfectly scripted movie where a hero appears at the last second to fix everything. In reality, most people are too busy dealing with their own struggles to carry yours, and the sooner you accept this truth, the sooner your life begins to change. Waiting is the most dangerous habit you can develop. Waiting for help, waiting for motivation, waiting for someone to finally understand your pain. It feels comfortable, almost justified, but it slowly steals your time, your energy, and your potential. Years pass like this, and nothing changes. The turning point comes when you stop waiting and start owning. When you say, "This is my life and I am responsible for it," and not your past, not your circumstances, not what people did to you. Yes, life can be unfair. Yes, you may have been treated badly, but holding onto those reasons only keeps you stuck. Responsibility is power, because the moment you accept that everything in your life is influenced by your actions, your mindset, and your choices, you gain control. You stop being a victim of circumstances and start becoming the creator of your future. Growth begins where excuses end. Every excuse you make might feel valid, but it quietly limits you. It gives you a reason to stay the same. And staying the same is the real failure. So stand up, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, now. Take control of your habits, your decisions, your direction. Because no one is coming to rescue you. And that is not a tragedy. It is your greatest opportunity to become strong, independent, and unstoppable. Here's a truth most people try to avoid. Life does not owe you anything. Not fairness, not success, not even happiness. You can work hard and still lose. You can be honest and still get betrayed. You can do everything right and still end up disappointed. And that's exactly why you must become stronger than your expectations. The problem isn't that life is unfair. The problem is expecting it to be fair. That expectation creates frustration, anger, and helplessness. It makes you question everything. Why me? Why is this happening? But those questions don't move you forward. They trap you in place. Strong people think differently. They don't waste time complaining about what should have happened. They focus on what they can do next. They adapt, they adjust, they keep moving. Losing doesn't define you. How you respond does. Every setback carries a lesson, a shift, or a new direction, but only if you are willing to look for it. If you stay stuck in frustration, you miss the opportunity hidden inside the struggle. You don't need perfect conditions to succeed. You need resilience, the ability to move forward even when things don't go your way, the ability to keep trying when results don't come immediately. So stop asking, "Why is life unfair?" That question has no useful answer. Instead, ask yourself, "What can I do now?" That question puts you back in control. Because real power doesn't come from a fair life. It comes from learning how to win even when life isn't. Take a moment and look at your life honestly. The way people treat you is not random. It's a reflection of what you allow. This may be uncomfortable to hear, but it is one of the most important truths you can understand. If you constantly tolerate disrespect, people will continue to disrespect you. If you never speak up, people will assume silence is acceptable. If you give your time and energy freely without boundaries, others will take it for granted. This is not because people are always bad, it's because humans respond to patterns, and your behavior sets those patterns. Respect is not something you ask for. It is something you demonstrate through your standards, through the way you carry yourself, through what you accept and what you refuse. Every time you say yes when you want to say no, you send a message that your needs are not important. Every time you avoid confrontation to keep peace, you sacrifice your own value, and over time, that becomes your identity in the eyes of others. But here's the powerful part. You can change it at any moment. Start setting boundaries, clear, firm, and consistent. It may feel uncomfortable at first. People might resist, question, or even get upset. That's normal, because you are changing the rules they were used to. But stay consistent, because self-respect respect always comes before respect from others. When you value your time, others begin to value it. When you speak with confidence, others listen differently. When you stop accepting less, the world adjusts to your standards. You teach people how to treat you, so start teaching them better. Most people believe they are stuck because they are not capable, but the truth is harsher. They are stuck because they are comfortable. Comfort feels safe, predictable, easy. It allows you to avoid risk, avoid failure, avoid discomfort. But it also quietly keeps you average. It keeps you in the same place while time keeps moving forward. You don't grow in comfort. You grow when things feel difficult, uncertain, even uncomfortable. That's where change happens. That's where strength is built. Think about it. Every meaningful improvement in your life requires discomfort. Waking up early when you want to sleep, working when you feel lazy, facing rejection instead of avoiding it. These moments are not obstacles, they are the path. The problem is, most people run away from discomfort. They choose the easier option, they delay action, they tell themselves they will start tomorrow. But tomorrow becomes next week, next month, next year. And slowly their potential fades. Your comfort zone is not protecting you. It is limiting you. It is a quiet trap that keeps you from becoming who you are capable of being. If you truly want a different life, you must make a different choice. Choose discipline over ease. Choose effort over excuses. Choose growth over comfort, because you cannot have both comfort and growth at the same time. So ask yourself, do you want a life that feels easy now or a life that becomes extraordinary later? The answer to that question will shape your entire future.